So guys, this is our tour from Pune to Goa. We're just starting from home. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning, and we're sitting in the car. And as you can see, the the morning is yet to come. So we are following a route via Kolhapur and going towards the Goa. So we'll keep you updated as we move on. Stay tuned. Okay, so we have just touched about the National Highway 48. It's been about 45 minutes of drive from our home in Mundawa, and the highway looks pretty okay as of now. Early morning sun, if you see towards your left, you will find the early morning sun rising and shining, and it's a pleasurable drive mode as of now. And obviously we are going to stick to our speed limits as per the highway authorities, and going to drive safe. It's a long journey. We know we'll be taking about 9 hours with pit stops in between. But yes, the whole idea is to enjoy the drive, not to rush to the destination. So that's the idea of a road trip. Enjoy the looks, enjoy the view, the scenarios, scenes, and then keep driving. That's the fun. And what better way of driving when you're driving a Civic? The land, the gulper, the cruiser of the highway, and the fun part is to drive. Thank you. Stay tuned. Okay guys, this is the first toll that we are hitting right now. This is PS Toll Road Private Limited, and you can see a lot of dust and smoke here. I don't know what's happening here. There's a lot of smoking, but let's see. Cross over this and have our first this thing. So guys, this is the hotel restaurant. We took a break for breakfast at about 8:40, and with 15 minutes of breakfast we are now on our way back. This is my son, younger one, who is a very naughty guy. He wants himself to be captured in the video, so now see we running. So we have our chariots that is waiting for us to take home to Goa right now, and see you soon coming next. Okay, so this is the third toll booth that we are entering after Pune, and this is the first one after Satara. So this is Daswade Pathkar Naka. Looks empty for us for the time being, and yes, we are ready to go. Pretty clean, and looks like we are heading towards Kolhapur. So the road till now from Pune has been very good. It's having a mix of 3-lane and 2-lane roads. As you can see, this is a 2-lane road now. So there have been multiple patches of 3-lane and 2-lane. Over the road condition is excellent. You can drive at a good speed of around 80 to 100. The speed limit in the highway is 80 here, but there are patches where you can take those extra miles if required, if you are in a hurry. Otherwise, stick to your speed limit of 80. And yes, we have not been bothered with a lot of these heavy vehicles, but yeah, now and then these vehicles do keep crossing us, so that's very natural. Good part of this part of Satara and beyond is that you find a lot of green vegetation. The sugarcane crops that are there on both sides of the road, that adds to the green look and feel of the neighborhood and surrounding. That's good to see. And a lot of cultivation and open land. That's very nice to see on this part of the land. And as we move ahead towards our next pit stop at Kolhapur, where we'll have a small bio break come chai break. That would be about an hour from now, 1 hour and 22 minutes to be precise, about 82 kilometers from here where we are right now. So that would be a next break for us. Until then, keep driving. So guys, after crossing Karat, which is a small town, there has been some diversion for construction. As you can see, some equipments are working here. So it's been some about 1.5 kilometers, 2 kilometers, where a small diversion has to be taken. You can see to the right, a lot of construction vehicles working around. So little dusty and a little broken patch. As you can see, roads are not that good in this small diversion part. Hopefully this will get over in next few hundred meters. Very narrow lane and need to watch and go. So let's see how long this particular stretch goes for us. Okay guys, so we have bypassed the Kolhapur town and now we are on our way to Amboli Ghat. Now Nipani is the next immediate point which we will touch in some time, about 10 kilometers from now. So as you can see, the roads are pretty okay, but there's a lot of construction happening on the left. As you can see, there's a lot of digging and road construction happening. But yes, 2-lane road is okay as of now. From Kolhapur till Nipani, the roads are okay. While we cross Nipani, I'll give an update on that. How's the road till that time? As of now, it looks good. And there was a good joint of McDonald's and KFC just after the toll point, which you get after crossing Kolhapur. If you want to have McDonald's, KFC and other Chinese stuff, the moment you cross the toll bridge, toll point, you need to be slow on the left hand side, wherein you will get the eatery joint. So that's the update as of now. It's about 11:30, but looks very hot outside. A lot of barren land now, with small hillocks left and right. So have your water stocking done. Keep drinking water to avoid dehydration or things like that. As you can see, a lot of barren land, open points and road construction work going on. So if you come after a few months, you may find some better roads and better greeneries in the rainy seasons in June, July. So stay tuned for now. We'll catch up after we cross Nipani. Okay guys, this is a cut from the NH48. Now we have left the NH48 at a place called Sagar Nasta Center. That's the junction point. So we have left NH48 and this is a road that will take us to Amboli Ghat and further down to Goa. So from here the highway is gone. We are on state internal road, which is a one single lane road, as you can see. Well, the roads are looking good as of now to start with. Till now the roads have also been good. The Nipani road and till now has been also good. So this is a single lane road. Obviously we need to be low on our speeds. As you can see, it's almost 12:30 right now. We're taking a chai break right now at the junction before this point. So till now we have covered 285 kilometers from Pune, and at this point this particular junction detour from NH48 has happened. So keep a tab on the route. I hope the further routes are going to be good, and we'll see you ahead after some time when we reach the ghat section of Amboli. We expect some good scenic beauty around that, as well as some waterfalls which are known for that area. We'll capture some of them while we cross that area. Stay tuned. Thank you. This is a kind of bad patch that I was speaking about. You can see the road and the condition of the road. This is how you would get to experience the 20-25 kilometers after you leave the NH48. So the roads are so badly broken that your speed is not more than 15 to 20 kilometers per hour if you want your vehicle to be safe. So that was one small patch I found right now. Otherwise, this patch of the entire Amboli Ghat is very good. The roads are good in the Amboli Ghat itself. But before the Ghat section, the roads are pretty bad and very poor driving experience. So, well, after that, once the Ghat ended, the roads are okay, no complaints. I just showed you one small patch. That was the patch for the entire 25 kilometers. So you can understand the pain of it driving. Okay, catch you later. So guys, we had our late lunch at this hotel, Subedar by Taska, a multi-cuisine small restaurant, as you can see. Well, it has a decent parking space and it's on the way to Goa. And we just halted here for half an hour to have our quick lunch bite, though it was very late at around 4 o'clock, because you don't find anything in the Ghat section decent to stop by. So after exiting the Ghat, you have this particular decent restaurant, ex-Fauji. So I would prefer a Fauji person restaurant to have food. So that's a personal choice. Okay, so now we are finally exiting the Amboli road and merging with National Highway, and this is going to be obviously the better road for the last mile journey to our hotel, which is Hilton Hotels. So this is National Highway 66 for your information, and we have started the journey here in National Highway 66. So pretty good evening, very warm here at this point of time in Goa. It's about 34 degrees or so right now, and little sweaty, sultry. So as expected, Goa will have that climate. So if you plan to travel in this time, April and beyond, May, it's going to be hotter than this. June onwards, it's going to rain, so it's going to be pleasant from temperature, but obviously it shines back with the sultry, humid feel of the weather. So this part of the year is generally a non-season. April to June is a non-season. April to May, May end, June mid, and then after June, July, it starts picking up, and by November, December, January, it's the peak one. So that's it, guys. we will reach our hotel and we'll give a closure to this ride today. Overall, it's been a comfortable ride. Apart from that 25-30 kilometer stretch of the road that was a pain, rest the entire journey was comfortable, and the journey is doable, very much doable within one stretch, at a stretch, with a couple of pit stop breaks. I'm not an avid driver, but I very occasionally drive these long distances, but even I don't find any challenge in driving these long distances at a stretch. Thanks to my chariot, this gives me the comfort and liking to drive it on and on. So you got to have a good chariot to be able to enjoy the drive. Okay, see you later at the hotel. So here we're entering into the DoubleTree by Hilton for our checking in for the day. This is the property, as you can see, the white building, and we'll be parking here somewhere. We'll find a slot and check this out. Okay, see you tomorrow then. So here we enter the Taj Aguada property. Looks wonderfully well maintained and to Taj standards. You can see the lush green that welcomes us. To the right, you can see the lush villas, and the property also is very good. And you can see those palm trees on the top. It looks great. And we would be going into the reception side to do our initial check-in, and post that we'll move in onto our allocated room, and we'll park it here and we'll check in